Josh Giddey is on the verge of becoming the Chicago Bulls' everyday starter at point guard for a whole season. But there's one catch. Giddey is seeking a lucrative 5-year contract worth a reported $150 million, and the Bulls would like to make that deal a little easier on the bottom line. And the Bulls organization has no competition in the market for Josh Giddey. The NBA's new collective bargaining agreement has changed the free agent landscape in a major way, as teams can no longer exceed the salary cap without serious consequences. Teams that exceed the cap 2 years in a row face the toughest penalties, which has given NBA teams reason for pause this year when it comes to spending extra money. It certainly doesn't help that the worldwide economy is in a state of flux and there's talk of recession. Players like Josh Giddey have found themselves in a buyer's market as a result, meaning they may need to accept less pay if they wish to sign long-term deals. Josh Giddey was talented before becoming a Chicago Bull, but he is young and still developing. He struggled in the first half of the season in Chicago before taking off after the All-Star break, which also coincided with the departure of Zach LaVine to Sacramento via trade. What if the Bulls bring in another aggressive offensive player like LaVine, or maybe someone like Mattis Buzelis steps up offensively and possibly disrupts Giddey's flow, and he plays more like the pre-All-Star Josh Giddey? The Bulls have leverage, and they're using it to take their time with Josh Giddey. The Bulls likely want to sign the talented young guard, but they don't have any reason to rush into a big deal. There's time to negotiate, and possibly even get into Giddey's head a little. The Bulls are a team with a great fan base, rich history, and a thirst for a title. Every dime the Bulls can save on the contract of Josh Giddey is money they can spend putting people around him that can help the team succeed. The bottom line is that the Giddey contract story could go on for a while. This thing could even draw out until October, when either a deal has to be done or Giddey will sign the Bulls' standard $11.1 million offer and go for unrestricted free agency in 2026. If one of these two things doesn't happen, it's going to turn into a holdout, and the Bulls will get to see what life without Josh would be like. Anything is possible at this point. Hopefully something gets done soon, but be prepared for a potential stalemate between Josh Giddey and the Chicago Bulls.